Hello, 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 people of the internet. It is Art by Committee, back with another photo mode stream. And actually, let me change my background here because Shinobi. Hey, Arctic. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let me change my background here. Actually, I had this thing where, here we go. There we go. Okay. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome by. Shinobi is watching from Twitter. Yeah, Periscope. I've multi-streamed, so I streamed to Twitch, to Periscope, which just shows up on my Twitter feed, to YouTube, even to Facebook, Steam, like everywhere. And it's fun. I don't know. I just like people to be able to catch me wherever they are, and they don't have to make an account or anything. Just whatever they want to use, they can just pop in. Of course, that way I can't use the fancy Twitch subs and bits and stuff, but that's okay. I happily give that up so that I can stream wherever I want and do whatever I want with my streams within 24 hours. You know, there's that Twitch limitation if you go affiliate or partner, that you can't use anything you stream within 24 hours of streaming it on Twitch. So that includes streaming it at the same time somewhere else, or using it for VODs or anything like that. So I just like the freedom. So, and I like the idea of multi-streaming so people can catch me from wherever. So it's nice. I like it. So today I have decided to get back into Ghost of Tsushima. I've played enough of The Last of Us. I've put in, more than 40 hours. I think it's time to move on to some of these other games I've been working through. I'm essentially clearing my slate until Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, which I'm really psyched about. So yeah, actually, besides Ghost of Tsushima, am I going to be playing Legends or normal story mode? I'm just doing normal story mode because I haven't finished it yet. I at least just want to, I just want to take my time with it and go through the main story and maybe do some of the side quests, at least the mythic quests. And Legends does look really cool though. I do plan to do that at some point. And Shinobi, I did see some of your shots from the Legends mode. It looks really cool. I do plan to get in that at some point. But for me, Ghost of Tsushima is really, it's like such a zen game for me. It's just so chill and gorgeous. And actually, let's just hop into it right now. So, here's Jin at one of my favorite spots. This is just one of the early haiku spots that you see. And it's just gorgeous right here. And I just love the natural aspect of this game. And, just how it depicts nature is really, really beautiful. So I've really been taking my time with this. I'm still really in the beginning. I haven't really gotten too far into it. But let's go ahead and hop in here. Let me turn up the game a little bit. There we go. Just let me know if the game's a little too loud. But yeah, just playing the normal story mode. I figure it's a good little palate cleanser from the dark and gross game that is The Last of Us Part 2, even though it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's cool, to your point, Shinobi, like you had said that you wanted, I'm totally paraphrasing what you said, but you had wished Ghost of Tsushima was more, like a little more fantastical and folkloric, like bringing in some of those like bringing in more of like the mythical elements of Japanese folklore. Be right back and get some snacks. Gotta get those snacks. That's important. You go get those and settle in. And yeah, I totally see that. Just how much potential there is to bring in some of those more like fantastical elements. And I think that's something that, you know, I haven't played it yet, but something that a game that like Sekiro Dice Twice does, or Shadows Die Twice is doing, essentially, with the Japanese setting, being more of a fantasy. And this is more like an alternate history, but definitely stylized. I think because this game really wears its Kurosawa influences on its sleeve, and so that's probably why. It's because it's really like trying to be a Kurosawa game. The game. Hi, hello, Kem Ono Mimi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in from the Twitter or Periscope. I am just playing some Ghost of Tsushima, still in the beginning, and I just realized I enjoy just kind of really taking my time with these games and trying to get in a headspace where I can come across something visually interesting and pull out the camera for that. And this game has been great for awesome shots. I actually did some fast traveling around to take a shot for this just chatting background that I've got. and now that I've gotten that, I should kind of get back into just kind of exploring. I was exploring the southern part of the map and doing some of these quests here. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe try to get to some of these areas here. I know there was oh yeah, this is Azamo Bay. I think I just cleared that a bit ago. Appeal anymore. Oh, yep, you got that right. It's definitely because that quote-unquote realistic Japan doesn't have the same exotic appeal anymore. Ah, yes. Yeah. It's that's an interesting thing to think about. It's like the I don't know, the devs certainly really highly regard Kurosawa's films. And I don't know if it's so much an exoticism or they just think those films are really cool and they're just trying to emulate it. There is somewhat of a sense of I don't know how to say it. It's like a little bit of tourism in a maybe bad way, just a little bit, playing the game. But I am willing to forgive that because it's just so beautiful. Oh yeah, it's like so that's right. You are messaging me from the future. You know, time travelers traveling back to the past. It's still nighttime. It's still the night before where I am. You both are talking to me from the future, from tomorrow morning, relative to me. Connection to the server's been lost. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to be online. So I think what I want to do is do some of these quests here in the south and then work my way up. So what I want to do is I already talked to that legend storyteller, I think. Let's make sure that I haven't done it yet. But yeah, the way I really do this is, especially in this game, it's a lot of wandering around. There we go. Oh, this is for Legends. Okay. I see. I was wondering what this is. I don't want to go to Legends mode yet. I'll do it some other time. What I want to do though is let's fast travel to this logging base, and we'll go ahead and make our way southwest. So that's cool. So Legends mode, what is that like a? Does it just change the whole map? It reminds me of like Red Dead Redemption's, like the original game zombie mode, where it's essentially the same map, but it's just totally changes it up. I feel like that's what it is, and if so, that'd be very cool. Let's go ahead and make a guiding wind target here. And I'm going to have to remember all of the controls again. It's been so long since I've done this. Let's go, Kage. Can't stay long, unfortunately, breakfast time, but I'll lurk a bit and enjoy the stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Enjoy your breakfast. That is a good time of day, breakfast time. I'll stream for a little while and we'll have my dinner time. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's how you get the wind to blow. So let's go speak with Kenji. Wait, isn't this a fox den? Oh, it is. I really want to try to get this tree with the fireflies around it, but... Okay, let's follow the foxy. They're so cute. This moonlight is gorgeous. Ooh, these trees look kind of cool. There we go. I think we could make this work if we change the time of day just a little bit. So let's... We're already in a photo. I knew it would happen. Let's get that photo taking music on. Let's turn on that sweet photo taking music. Okay, so I need to adjust the time of day here. Welcome back, Arctic. You found yourself a... Did you find yourself a quality snack to munch on? I'm really hoping this moonlight moves a little bit. No. It doesn't. I was really hoping for that. It's okay. I like the arrangement of these trees. I might just have to do something during the day, even though the night... I love this time of night. It's like... It's just perfect. Oh, there we go. Okay. I like that I can adjust it during... I can adjust it while... Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off this animation real fast. There we go. Okay, because I want to see this fox. Gotta have some quality snacks when you're looking at a stream. It's important. Really, this photo mode is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. If I can get... Oh, that's cool. It's really, really too bad that... Well, this is fine. Okay, let's just keep adjusting the time of day here. Will let me... Okay. Well, that's really neat how that does that. I'm just really liking these trees. If I can get the light to hit this fox just right, then I think we've maybe got something here. But what I might need to do is just maybe do like a dusk, early morning sort of thing. And then make do with that, because really the nighttime is way too dark. It's not really showing off what I like. I kind of like this this glow here. Let's see. Looks like that only shows up when I'm changing the time, not when it's. It's just crazy. Like, the more options you have, the more it's like the possibilities are just endless. Makes it a little more difficult, but that's okay. Look at that, those pink clouds there. That is actually really neat. I just wish it was over there instead. Actually, we can adjust the cloud cover too. Oh man. The options are endless. Endless. Here we go, here we go. Let's adjust these clouds. There we go. Can we move? Can those clouds move more over to the left? Because that would be great. But no. It's just the pink just stays on that side because of the position of the sun. Which is really too bad. What I can do here is, actually I'm okay with this. Let's change the weather and make it, let's do more of a, like a heavy fog situation here. And then, I kind of wish that, I'm going to adjust the time of day too. Let's bring it down. Hey Momo. How's your drawing doing? I know you're doing some drawing with a pencil out on that patio. Decent, okay. I want to see this decent drawing. This decent drawing of yours. Oh, this is really so gorgeous. I think, ooh. Oh, yeah. That's nice. It's on Twitter. All right. Okay. I want to see this. Ooh. What? That looks good. That looks good, Momo. You just got in a good headspace, I think. That's really nice. I like it. I like it. Gonna retweet that. Gonna retweet that tweet. This Foxy is nice, but how nice is it really? Tweets on tweets. That's all a retweet is. It's just stacking tweets on tweets on tweets. How's it going, Hyde? How's your computer build doing? I'm pretty pumped for your build. It's going to be cool. What is this connection to the server is lost? It is annoying me. Okay. I gotta get back in this groove of adjusting this camera in the vertical orientation. It's real, like, it's a little fiddly. There we go. I might have to... There we go. Okay, this is actually a better angle, I think. Let's roll it back. Upgrading your motherboard. Your mom to... Oh. Hey, Mom. I just saw that. Momo, Mom, you know. Momo's a dog, Mom. That works. Alright, Foxy. It's just not a great angle for this fox. I like this fox, but how much do I really like this fox? I like these trees more than I like this fox. Huh? Arctic asks how your Last of Us challenge is going. Oh, I missed that. Oh, thanks for pointing that out, Momo. It's going okay. You know, I've posted I've entered a photo each day since I was made aware of the contest, which was, let's see, was that the 9th that I knew about it? Yeah, since the 9th. So far, I have not won, but it's okay. I think there's just hundreds and hundreds of entries, and my photos probably just get lost in the mix. So I'm just sort of thinking to myself, like, I've spent tons of time with this game, and I don't know, the game does bring a lot of great photos out of me. I don't know what it is. It's something about it. But I think I need a little break from the world of The Last of Us. Somewhere where foxes play in trees. Oh, yes, they will be posting. I have them scheduled out to post ahead of time, because a lot of these photos are really part of a kind of a photo a day project that I'm doing for however long I can do it, I guess. So far I've submitted, I think, everything from here, because they have to be taken within the month of October. And you're not allowed to use any editing tools, or it just all has to be all photo mode, and that's it. But so everything that I've taken since these photos, I think I have submitted. Yeah, I have. So I may hop in tomorrow. I'm just taking kind of just a little break from this game to play something very different, which is Ghost of Tsushima. And then I may hop back into it tomorrow and set up quite a few more photos for me to submit to the contest over the next few days. And I think if I don't have one for today, I may hop back in and let's see. Yeah, I may hop back in. Oh, there is one more that I haven't submitted yet out of this batch. Which one? This one. Which is fine, I guess. But starting tomorrow, I'll submit that one today. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and do another stream and, you know, line up some more. I like to really improvise while I take photos. I don't really set out. I don't really have an idea in mind of what I'm wanting to get when I start playing. And I think it keeps the shots interesting for me. It keeps them different from shot to shot, which I like. It just keeps it interesting for me personally. Okay, I need where is it? There we go. Okay, yes, I wanted to get a little wider on this. It's a little too wide. Yeah, I want this fox to seem, a little small compared to these. I'm gonna have to risk it. I want the fox in the shot, but I might just have to risk. No, you're running too fast, buddy. Stay right there. No. Oh my gosh, no. It's so hard. Okay. Well, it's okay. I lost the fox, but it's fine. I actually want these trees more. So... What? What is that? Is that a bear? Oh, that's good too. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's see. I wasn't expecting a bear to be there, but I'm cool with it. You know what I don't like about this photo mode, even though it's incredibly deep, is that that one thing that The Last of Us Part 2's photo mode has an advantage in relation to this photo mode is that The Last of Us Part 2's photo mode keeps all of your settings, which is nice when you're trying to get a certain shot in a certain mood. But this photo mode does not. So every single time you hop out and need to kind of reframe the character, you need to get back in here and like redo everything. So all the time of day and everything that I did is it's lost now. That's okay. This bear is actually pretty cool. I wasn't expecting there to be a bear here, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so really, you can barely see this bear, so I'm gonna have to change. I really am gonna have to change the time of day here. We gotta find another set of lighting conditions that highlights this bear. The bear might just be too much in shadow. It's really it's making me miss the oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's making me miss the characters in The Last of Us Part 2, how they all have flashlights on their chest. It's kind of handy to be able to adjust some of that. Have a point light that you can use to help highlight certain things. See, I can either get light on this tree or get light on this bear. I may just have to roll it back. Because I do want some detail on both. But this scene is making me choose. It's making me choose what I'd rather have. I do like this angle better. What that's doing for me, anyway, is it's giving me a little more depth because these trees aren't just in a row. Wow, it's so dark. You know, maybe I should just change. This is what I love about this photo mode too, this exposure bias. You can really just crank it. But that bear is just a silhouette now. This bear is just not a cooperative model. It's this is nice actually. I could probably roll this back and do something. Yeah, there we go. Get some of these trees and the branches up top into the shot. Let's bring it out. That's cool. I like that. Okay. And let me bring this. There we go. You know, the bear's just saying hi. The bear's just like, hey, what you doing there? There we go. Thing is, you can barely see that there's even a bear here. Like, what am I even looking at? Here, so since I care so much about how this bear looks, look at that. It's not until I just crank this exposure bias that you can even see it. But then what that does is, if I bring back this focal length, that actually isn't so bad. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. It must be the new system update. I've heard the new system update for PlayStation's been giving people some trouble. Seems to be giving me some trouble too, and that it's annoying. This bear. This bear's amazing. This is turning into like a wildlife shoot. I mean, I like those trees, but this bear is more interesting to me. Oh, it's okay, Guardian of the Forest. We'll put you in a little more context. It's fine. So it's a choice, right? It's, do I want to emphasize this bear? Or do I want to frame it with the bigger trees that are next to it, which are also cool? It makes the bear seem really like, just like a little figure in this forest. I like that though. Actually, what I'll do instead is I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pair this bear with this tree and just have them be little buddies. I'm gonna angle it so that the bear's head is a little bit higher. There we go. The UI really kind of gets in the way. There we go. And let's roll it back. And then this bear is not happy that I woke it up from its nap. Can you even tell that's a bear? You can tell it's something. There we go. Depending on where the this camera is, it really changes the fur of that bear. Okay, so now let's go ahead and change the time of day a little bit. See if we can I don't know, if this bear is going to be in shadow most of the time because of where it's standing, then maybe we should just leave the exposure bars super high, even though it's like really high. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I think some of this will work. We might still make this work. As in show enough detail of both the bear and this tree. There we go. There we go. So you've got them in half shade a little bit. What I want to do is go ahead and change the weather. Maybe I can get away with keeping the exposure bias this high. Let's go ahead and get this weather changed to... Oh gosh, that heavy fog is like way too heavy. Ooh, that's nice. The sound of that rain. That rain snow is nice. I think if we can get... So if I don't turn on the animated environment, we won't get rain, but we still get to keep the quality of the light, which I like. So now that there's enough happy little tree. Hey, Bowser. Little Bob Rossing the tree. Although in this case it's a happy big tree. It's quite a large tree. Okay, so oh, the fog looks kind of cool with that bear there. You know, it might not be a threatening bear. It could just be in this photo. It could just be yawning. You know, it could just be. It doesn't have to be threatening. It might just be waking up from a nap and just yawning real big. Like, oh, just waking up. About to have my coffee. I didn't even know there were bears in the game. There are. Every now and then you ride around and there's like a little predator icon, and yeah, the bears don't take kindly to you riding really close to them with your warhorse. This is actually, I'm liking the softer light here at 5 p.m. Yeah, right here. There's like a bit of a glow. Yeah. Notice there's kind of like a greenish glow here, which I really like. So I think we will lean into that. right here. Bear's just saying hello. And where's that focal length? We're really taking our time with this one, which I'm fine with. Oh, not focus distance. Focal length, there we go. I like the bear, seeing more of the bear. Before I had him kind of covered up by the grass, but... Okay, and then let's just roll it a little bit. Our little bear friend. Now... Oh, there we go. Let's see. We want this... Oh, that's nice. So there's a lot of detail here, and I want to try to find... I mean, these are essentially filters, but ooh, that's so annoying. I do want there to be a little more depth and differentiation between all the different layers of this scene here. And I think I can change the intensity of this later. I'm okay with that. I can see the individual leaves more than, for example, like this one. It's all just kind of like one wash of color. So that's a little better to my eye. Yeah. Autumn, I think, is the way to go here. Okay, so we'll bring that intensity down a little bit. There we go. There really is just so much you can do with this. But there we go. When I start to see some differentiation here between the leaves, that's what I want. That looks nice. That's really nice. It's bringing out some different tones in the bark too, which I like. Okay, I'm gonna bring this exposure res down now. Yeah, look how dark it gets. I do want a little more detail there with that bear. With the bear. There we go. There's a little bear friend. This is turning out nicely. Oh, no. I don't want any more contrast and we just start losing detail. I'm just gonna leave it down. Particles, no, I don't really care about that. Okay. We got some leaves falling, but it's... Oh no. I really shouldn't have turned that on. Let's change the weather. Hopefully the quality of the light doesn't change too much, because I really like it right now. If I change the weather, I'm afraid that it's gonna drastically change. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Was that thunder? Ooh. Clear day, foggy day. Oh, that sunbreak looks nice. I'm definitely, if I do choose a different weather... Oh, I like this. Okay. So what I need to do to essentially turn the rain off is switch to a different weather and just keep the animation off. There we go. And then I get the quality of light that I want without the particles. I really don't want those particles. All right, I think we got one. Let me roll this a little bit. It's just not quite lined up the way I want. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And let's look at this. Oh, it's already pushed pretty far. There we go. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. It took us a little while to get there, and the bear was an unexpected surprise, but a welcome one. It's definitely not the subject I originally was intending to capture. I thought the fox would be the one, but I'm very happy that the bear decided to come by. So let's grab that one. That little bear it kills me. It's great. I love it. This tree is huge. Very cool. Okay, let's get back into it. Okay, bear, don't worry. I don't want to mess with you, bear. I've never killed a bear in this game. I don't intend to. We're just following the fox to a fox shrine. Oops. I need to like remember all the controls again. Honor the shrine. A little bit more time till I get another charm. As we slowly make our way through. Oh shoot. I have no quarrel with you, bear. Let's just let bygones be bygones, bear. Ooh, that elk is cool. Oh crap. Animals move fast in this game. At least you can stop time. I discovered the photo mode in The Division 2 not that long ago. And it's wild. It's like straight up street photography in that game, because you pull out the camera and time doesn't stop. The animals and people and things just go through their routines. They don't stop. The day-night cycle continues. So you just gotta get your camera set up fast and then take your shot. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, I have not played in so long. I don't even know how to play. How to Samurai. I do not remember. Oop. Okay. I need to remember like everything. Okay, that's block. Okay, this is the swordsman stance. This is what's good against spears. Oh, it tells you. This is shields. Oh, the thieves are fighting the Mongols, which is fine. Let's see. Yeah, let's fight the shield guy. Okay, then we can break their shield and then get them that way. There we go. And then this guy's a swordsman. There we go. We'll switch to the stone stance. Do I hear action shots? Oh, maybe you do. Okay, there we go. Maybe you do. I actually don't really do a lot of action shots in this game. I should. But I heard a call for action shots, so we've got to answer the call. Oh, that's cool. But not quite. See how his sword is clipping through his hat a little bit, which is, it's just unfortunate because this is a cool moment, but yeah, I think we should try to get a good action shot. The people want an action shot, so we got to give the people what they want. Unless we can get a good angle on this that doesn't make it look like, whoa, what is, do you see that? There's like a There's like a shock wave that distorts the shape of the blade. Do you see this? How cool is that? That's really cool. Let's see. Is there a way to kind of cover up that blemish so that it doesn't look so bad? Because I do like the look on their faces. Okay, so it doesn't look so bad right here. So I think we can make this work. Let's make it work. We've got our music going. That's kind of cool. I want to get the swords in there. But really, these in this shot, these sparks look like they're coming out of nowhere. It doesn't make sense. So what I... Wait. Can I turn off the particles? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's do a block. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a parry and then get a shot. That could work. I just got him. I have a shot of him getting totally owned here. Now let's go back. I do want to... It's going to be really hard to get, but if I can get a shot with their swords touching, that would be cool. What do we have here? I don't even know what he's doing now. He's doing some sort of like... He did kind of a parry where he turned? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Let me try not to die. Because that would not be as fun if I died. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. It's like they're in some sort of dance, which is pretty neat. Let's change the time of day. We definitely have to change the time of day for this. We need some more light on these people. And since I've got Jin wearing this really wide-brimmed hat, it's actually hard to get that light in here. Oh, that's epic. Look at that motion blur. They're like in the middle of this move, and Jin is totally in the middle of a motion blur moment right now. I do need some more. I need some more light on these people. They do look kind of silly. They're not even facing each other. I don't know, it just seems a little too silly to me. Let's try it. Let's try a different one. Momo says it's too silly, so let's keep fighting and we'll find a better one. Alright, let's keep fighting. We'll find a better pose here. Hopefully I don't die along the way. Well, that's okay too. This might be the one. These plants are in the way. It's kind of like the comic book rule of action. Is you either like showing the middle of the action is not as impactful as showing the aftermath, because then you know that a shot has an action is completed, and it makes it a little more dynamic. So here, I think I killed this guy because he's dropping his sword. What we can do is the star of the show here is Jin. Let me roll it back. We really need to see Jin as a... It's this pose, right? The pose of him kneeling and finishing this fight is what's most interesting. But how do we show that off? I don't know. These plants are in the way. I think we need to fight at maybe a different enemy. It's not quite as clean as I was hoping, unless we want to get some sort of... Let's see. Let's get the light in here a certain way. All that blood. What you gonna do with all that blood? All that... What'd you say, Momo? All that blood outside your brain? Oh, all that blood outside your butt. Oh, this is kind of cool, too. Since we've got all that blood. We got all that blood, but... Hey, Chris! How's it going? It is a lot of blood. What are you up to, Chris? Welcome to the stream. We just got a wandering swordsman covered in blood. I just wish all this foliage wasn't in the way. Should have picked a better place to fight, a more dramatic, open place to fight. I think we might just need to... Wait, can we hide characters? Because that would be cool. Just woke up. Coffee time. Coffee time is the best time. Ooh, I'll drink some more coffee. Sword glint? There's a sword glint setting? What does? Dream Machine? Well, you and I enjoyed it, so. I'm almost trying to find a what would you say, Momo? A creepy but not too creepy game to play? A creepy but not scary game to play. Which can be hard to find. Yeah. Arctic wanted an action shot, so we're trying to find an action shot. What? Momo said don't put in Arctic. No, it's all me. It's all me that's wanting one. Look at what's happening to this blood.
Ew.
It's like, ew, says Momo. Ew. Chernobylite. Oh, check it out. Look it up, Momo. Chernobylite. This blood looks funny. Blood. Actually, this angle is pretty cool. Let's see. You're not going for survival horror, Momo? Indie horror. That's a lot of blood. I kind of want to cover up his... If I'm going to do this, I kind of want to cover up his eyes. That's actually why I really like this this look in the shot, because... Or this costume. Because I can cover up his eyes. I don't really want to see that guy's face either. There we go. It's a lot of blood. Okay, can I... this leaf, I swear. I think we can do something with this. I'm not going to give up on this yet. I think we can do something with this. You could probably just Google like games like, you know, whatever games you're thinking of, Momo. Oh. Oh, and you've played them all? You're the authority on creepy but not... Indie creepy but not scary. Not too scary games. You know what we can do is just... We'll just embrace these leaves. I decided to just embrace this foliage. And there we go. Too old? There's no such thing as too old when it comes to playing a game. Yeah. Dream Machine has a cool vibe. It's like Halloween enough? It's creepy. It's definitely creepy. And we know we like that game. Okay, I'm gonna cover up his eyes. And maybe what we can do is... I'm not going to worry about that combatant back there as much. Although it's kind of good to see that he's fighting someone. There's really so much blood. Is his head is that guy's face distorted? What is going on with this guy's face? It's doing something weird. I will just try to cover that up. There we go. There we go. We'll just focus on Jin. I'm going to get the sword in here, and then we'll play with everything else. There we go. There we go. It's kind of a mess, but maybe we can make it work. Let's yeah, is it? It's probably as wide as it goes. Let's see. Since Momo is the authority on creepy, not scary games, enlighten us. Add some depth of field and blur out those plants in the foreground. Yeah. That is my plan, because we do need to bring some more depth. Yes, Bowser wants to know the Bowser wants to know these creepy but not too scary games. Oxenfree? Okay, what else? Ooh, Kentucky Route Zero. Gone Home. That does have some creepy moments, yeah. What Remains of Edith Finch is the one you're thinking of. Carter? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Got a busy morning head, so just popped in quick. Have fun arts. Well, you have a good rest of your morning. Enjoy your coffee time. Mama says goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, we'll yeah, we can do some depth of field here. I do like Chris's suggestion. But what I may do is kind of here. Let's actually just turn that off right now. Telephoto it in so that when I do this depth of so that when I do this depth of field, there we go. Oh, Bowser. Gone Home on my Switch unplayed. You should play it. You should. It's funny because Momo says it's the first game she's ever played by herself. That it's a good game, like, for the season. It's funny because it's really not... It's not a scary game. It's not supposed to be. But the setting is just typically scary. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's really not a scary game. Well, you should. You know, it's the first game you played by yourself. Maybe you'll have some insight now into what happens. Okay, this might work better now. Dream Machine is more creepy throughout. I think the setting of Gone Home is kind of creepy, but it's, I mean, not really. Yeah, we could do... Edith Finch is beautiful. You could do that. That's like, that has a lot of themes that you really enjoy in games. See, the thing about really bringing in the depth of field here is the more you use, the blurrier the sword gets, because, you know, there's some depth in this shot. Should be okay with that, but that's why I've been trying to experiment a little bit with trying to telephoto it in so that it kind of squashes the depth of field a little bit. Let's see here. I may just have to go back to there we go. And can I bring it down like into the grass? Gotta go, but good luck with the rest of your stream. Thanks for coming by, Arctic. I appreciate you being here. So maybe you intentionally saved it for now. The Gone Home, Bowser? It's great. It's really worth playing. I actually do highly recommend playing it. It is beautiful. It's really the way that it, yeah, nostalgic and sweet is what Momo is using to describe it. The way that the story unfolds and that you get to know the characters is really good. And it's I don't know, it plays around with some themes that at least at the time when oh, that's nice. I don't know. When that game released, it was doing things that games were, I mean, it pretty much spurred on the walking simulator genre. I mean, there really was not a lot of games doing that at the time. Wow, that screen is really annoying, and it's totally gonna mess up my my recording later. It keeps saying that I'm not connected to the network. It's like real annoying. Okay, let me change the exposure bias here. Which one, Edith Finch? I think you can play it with a controller or a keyboard. I may just go way in here and just sort of imply that he's, you know, in the middle of some sort of action. Just to make it. We're just totally gonna embrace this foliage that I thought was so in my way, and instead just make it be a part of the composition here. And can I get the edge of this cloak in here? Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's try this. And we'll play with the depth of field a little bit. I'm feeling better about this. Sometimes it takes a little bit to find something interesting. We have to make sure that his eye is in focus. And we can play around with the depth of field a little more. I'm happy with that. Okay. All right. So let's just get this hat in there, and then the rest of it will be perfect. Okay, great. And I'm going to go ahead and bring it in more. There we go. And a little bit out. There we go. Yeah, that's good. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out. I'm gonna shout out my waifu Momo. Because Momo is streaming with her new layout. She is gonna play something a little creepy. And she's wearing a witch hat that I made her on her model. So feel free to go check her out. So as far as how this feels, I think we can work with this. I do want to bring this down a little bit. Okay. Do I want to bring this down a little more? I may. It just felt a little unbalanced a little bit. I do want more weight on the right side of this frame. So feels like there's a little bit of forward motion with him. There we go. That feels good. Okay. Bring this up a little bit. No. Yeah. Okay, now that I've got the framing just right, now we can do everything else. I haven't really messed with the contrast very much in here. I just don't want to lose that detail. I really like that too much. Let's get the time of day working now. Because I really... No, not the nighttime. We're gonna do some sort of daytime, some sort of daylight. We'll figure out which shadows I like the best. Huh. That's kind of neat what's happening with the reflection on his eyes there, but... These leaves look cool. AM? Oh, I see. So if we progress further in the day, what does it do? I'm liking what it's doing with the trees in the back, the shadows. There, we got ourselves a kind of a sunset vibe. I like these, I like having the sunlight play with these leaves in the foreground. It's pretty neat. It makes them stand out a little more. Look at the light on the blood spatter here. That is crazy. You should be able to use a controller. Where's the Xbox controller? It's in the room, I think. Yeah, go grab it and then plug. Just go grab it and plug it in. Yeah, mouse and keyboard's fine. It's not complicated. Okay. I think I like kind of how the kind of this dusk sunset is adding some depth to this blood spatter in the back, which is kind of wild. I like that. So let's see which exact time of day I like the most. Here we go. Something that... There we go. I do like the sunlight on the leaf there. But I want a good amount on all of these leaves. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Makes it a little more dynamic. I like it. Okay, let's see if I can Let's see if I can adjust this exposure a little bit. There we go. And can I play with the saturation here? That looks nice. I don't know what it is about this autumn that I really like. There's something about it. Look at this red filter. It's really funny. I don't think it needs one. I think if you can work with this and I'll just adjust it a little bit afterward. Fine with the way it looks right now, so I think we're gonna go with it. That's really annoying. Okay. No, we're just gonna go with the no filter look. It's just really this foliage really is kind of a bummer though. Can I show more of his sword and his hands here? Because oh cool. What? I don't think it's my fault. I think it's maybe the game is just taking up too much. Yeah, are you using VC Face? Yeah. Yeah, switch to Leopard. VC Face is a memory hog. It's a processor hog. Use Leopard if you're gonna play a game on that computer that's using up your processing power. Yeah, I've gotta get in here, and I really need to I like how it was framed, but I need to really show what his hands are doing. Otherwise it really takes the drama out of the shot. I think that's good. What time is it? Okay. I hope our internet doesn't die. We've had issues with it in the past. I do want his arms in the shot. Now, if I can just... I think that's okay. Now, let's bring it back. There we go. Okay with that. Can I cover his eyes? I just want to. just keep thinking. Yes, VSync you should turn on. Hey, that's okay. I think this is okay. Yeah, do resolution quality. Just put that. Okay, yeah, 1920 by 1080. High's fine. Just put everything on like high. Just try high, and then if you need to, you might need to bump some stuff down to medium. Yeah, see how that is. I think that's helping it some.
Yeah, I think it helps a lot. Let me know if it's still laggy. I'll just turn more stuff down. Have y'all played this game before? I played it, well, I've watched art clips, but it's been a long time. All I remember is the atmosphere. I'm really loving it. Oh yeah, I was seeing art that just makes me think of
This Edith Finch makes you think of Knives Out? Oh. Yeah, like the family dynamic. Yeah, we're still exploring here. I think my internet's being a jerk today. Lots of buffering. Oh no.
It's my fault. It's buffering on your end.
I don't know. Is it because we're both streaming at once? I do have some drop frames. I'm not sure. You know, we've been having historically we've had issues with combat again. Let me see. Let me do a test. Whoa, this looks insane. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Arctic said, do I hear action shots while I was playing this game? So I figured I'd try to go for one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, our upload speed is not the best right now.
Yo, I've been so emotional lately. Like, this game's gonna make me cry already.
Yeah, our upload...
It's not even anything bad or anything yet.
Mom, our upload speed's only like 6 megabits right now. Our upload speed's only like 6 megabits right now. Oh, it's all... I mean, as long as your stream's still up. I hate that. Our upload speed is like half. It's like half what it normally is. This is kind of neat. I like this idea of these plants just kind of being passive observers of this violence and death. So let's go ahead and lean into that. If I can frame this just right. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So let's roll with this and actually I might just have the depth of field kind of in the middle, the focus, and have Jin kind of be little bit in the background here. Why? Because it makes it interesting to me. So let's go ahead and bring this down. What I want is, I do want this plant in the middle to be the focus. So let me bring this down. Yeah. Can I... This is my question to myself. Can I bring this width and then make this plant... No. Let's go ahead and bring it back. Let me bring it in. I'm trying to get this plant in the front to be my subject. So it's unconventional, but I'm okay with that. Because, you know, you see enough shots of Ghost of Tsushima that, or I do, I see enough shots of this game that have done and shown certain things that I kind of want to try something different. There we go. If I can just bring him into focus enough so that we can see that there is a fight going on back there. There we go. So yes, it is an action shot, but it's not not the typical one. Is there a motion blur setting for this? I know there is for other games, other modes, but I don't know if this one does. There we go. Yeah. That's great. Okay, bring it back. There we go. It's still not quite the angle I want. There we go. So I do want there to be, yeah, see this blurry grass at the bottom? That's great. And then now that we have this, see that plant in the middle, now that that's more in focus, that's kind of what I'm wanting here. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. I want to bring the focus exposure bias down. There we go. There we go. Because I want this plant to stand out a little bit from the background. And then, oh yeah, let's get some contrast in there. Oh, it's a little too much. Just a little bit. We'll just bump it just a little bit. Okay. Weather's fine, I think. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's neat. What's that? Sunbreak? That could work. Overcast is good too. Anything that provides a little bit of like that makes this plant in the middle have a little bit more difference from the background. see. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. What is this sword glint setting? Has that always been here? Is that a new one? I don't know if that's new. Okay. Should I roll this guy? Hold on. There we go. Let me just... Oof. Okay. I'm still adjusting this a little bit. There we go. Can I bring it in? Now I'm just doing some fine adjustments here. And there we go. You see my head. Let me do the head tilt here while I'm doing this. Okay. Now that I've readjusted, I need to fix the focus again. So let's do that. There we go. All right, now let's make it a little less intense here.